ESPN.
And is back. Throws it for the end zone, and it's Antonio Brown. Did he catch it? Yes. Unbelievable.
Man, he's a hard worker. He's our team MVP. He's highly productive.
He's on his way. There he goes. Antonio Brown is gone for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown.
He's just got all the makings of a guy on the upswing in his career.
And I suddenly feel underdressed for work today. Antonio Brown joins us here live on SportsCenter. So your team went 8-8 last season. You missed the playoffs, but you said you made great strides. How so?
Well, we finished the season winning 8 out of 12 games. Shows the growth and the development for the men in the locker room, and shows that we didn't hang our heads in the midst of adversity, that we kept fighting and trying to prove ourselves and getting things on the right track.
On a personal level, very good season for you. Pro Bowl, you went there as Team Sanders. What was your experience like, and what's your thought on the new format?
Well, it was a little bit off. You know, first off, you get there with a lot of great players, and they make you wait 2.5 hours under a tent for a draft at the Pro Bowl. So it was interesting, but had a lot of fun, but a little bit different with the new rules and new ideas.
A little bit off, though. So you'd like to see some tweaks?
Absolutely, see some tweaks, especially upon the draft. You don't want guys waiting 2.5 hours to get picked when we are Pro Bowl players, and you're making it competitive and picking one player before the next.
All right, at least make you wait on the beach or something,
Yeah.
right? I mean, there's things to do there.
Sure.
Big story last week, and really the most of the season, the Dolphins locker room bullying investigation. The Ted Wells report was released last Friday and found that Richie Incognito and 2 other Dolphins teammates did in fact bully Jonathan Martin, another young offensive lineman, as well as a member of the training staff. How might the findings of this report, Antonio, which really outline in very much black and white workplace harassment, albeit your workplace, a locker room, very unconventional, but how might it change things across the league?
I mean, it's just going to make the leadership for player hazing younger players change. You know, players coming into the league, other older players getting the opportunity to lead the younger players. I think it'll change around some things of how they go about hazing young players in and what they go about doing.
Would you want to play with Martin or Incognito next year?
If they're going to help our team win, for sure.
Both men?
Both men.
Is that what it's about with most players? As long as you can help us win, we'll look the other way, even in a case like Incognito, if you've read the report?
For sure. Our business is winning. You know, I'm sure our leadership will pull Incognito and develop our team identity and give him our rules and what our standards are and what our goals are. And if he's committed to that, we'll embrace him with welcome hands.
All right, there's another big story. Made huge headlines was Missouri defensive end, soon to be a teammate of someone's, Michael Sam, announcing he's gay. If selected in May, he'll be the first openly gay player in the NFL. ESPN.com, NFL Nation, and ESPN the magazine combined for an anonymous survey this past week. We want to share some of those results with you. 51 players, almost an entire team roster, responded true or false to the following questions. A player's sexual orientation matters to you. 86% said false. I had teammates and coaches who used homophobic slurs this past season. You see 32 true, 19 false. That's 63%. True or false, I would shower around a gay teammate. 76% true. An openly gay player would be comfortable in an NFL locker room. 49% said true. 5 didn't answer the question. What are your reactions?
Well, a person's sexuality, you know, don't pertain to their job. You know, your job is being a football player and helping the team win. So as long as he can help us win and do the necessary things as a football player, his sexuality don't matter.
How would your locker room handle it? How are the Steelers equipped to handle an openly gay player coming into the locker room?
Well, our business is winning. You know, our leadership will take hands on with the player and make sure we embrace him. If he's going to put his hand in the pile and help us a chance to win, we're going to welcome him with open arms.
Well, great. Thanks for the candor today. Thanks for joining us, and best of luck.
You.
Continued success. Antonio Brown at the Steelers. Jay?
Chris, coming up on SportsCenter, President Barack Obama had some comments on Michael Sam coming out, plus more on that players poll. Mark Schlereth is going to join us. It's a very interesting take from Mark. And it is that time. Spring training open. We're taking you live to Red Sox camp. Dustin Pedroia joins the guys on the other side of this break.